guys, welcome back to another video. This is our first video on the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a tucked sweater on paint.net. So what I first want to make in a shirt is I want to get my colours, because I like my colours very specific. All the links for paint.net will be in the description if you need them. You can also use software like Pixlr, I think it's called. There'll be a link to that if you're on Mac. So what I'm going to want to do is I quite like pastel colours. You could just use the colour palette. So if you don't mind having just any kind of colour, then you can go here and choose one. But for me, I'm going to type in pastel light pink. You could do this if you guys want, or you could do what I've said and just choose one from the colour palette, but I like to be quite specific. You're just going to click here, click on copy image, or just copy, and then go on to new, just open a new empty canvas, paste it in, click on the side here, colour picker, or press K, and then get the colour. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to see, like, well, colour in your shirt, essentially. So what I usually just do is quite simple. I go down to these dots because they represent different kind of lengths. This will be obviously in the description as well. Everything you might need will be in there. And then I just add a layer, come down here, layers, add layer, put it under the background. I'm going to pull across here. Why is my mouse doing that? Pull across, what the hell? Sorry guys, hold on. Alright, that's it. What happened there? So pull across, and why is it? Alright, there we go. I had a problem with it. Okay, so you're going to want to pull across to whatever point of your template. If you're using the normal template, then just make it how far down or how short up you want it. But this is going to be a folded shirt, so I'm going to put it down to about probably here. And then what I'm going to want to do is just go on the paint bucket tool and fill it in, just like that, nice and simple. And you can edit the height by clicking move selected pixels, move it up and down, just like that. Simple. So next I'm going to show you how to make the folded part of your shirt. So what you're going to want to do is go to brush width and click on line/curve and change this to 1. Then you're going to want to click on more on the colour palette, and from your original colour, just make it a little bit darker, but not too much. And then you're going to want to add another layer. You can see, click this and pull a line up to about here on your shirt. And then from there, you're just going to want to do the same thing. But then here, you're going to want to pull in these lines so that it goes down and overlaps, essentially. And then you're just going to want to continue the shirt. So just move it around till you like the kind of look that it's got. So I quite like that. And then you're just going to want to carry on with the outline. Just like that. Okay. Then what you're going to want to do is double tap enter to unselect it. And click on your outline layer. Click duplicate layer. Go to move selected pixels and click the up arrow or drag it up. And now you have a little outline for your shirt. Okay, very simple. You're going to go back to your original layer with the shirt colour. Use the colour picker. Get the colour of your shirt. And then just fill in your overlapping piece of the shirt. Just like that. Okay, so next I'm going to show you how to obviously make the arms and add a collar to your shirt. So I'm going to do short sleeve arms just to make it quicker, but you can do whatever you want with the arms. So I'm going to fill it in just like that. Simple. Okay, right, next I'm going to show you how to get the collar. Right, so to get the collar, you can always join my Discord server in the description, and you'll be able to find it under clothing essentials. It will be one of the main ones because the server's just started. But once you've got it, you're going to want to click on the image and click copy image preview. And you want to come back to your canvas, press add new layer, and paste in your collar and resize it so it looks about pretty good size, but not too small, not too big. and put it a little bit back because certain body types it will form differently. And then you're going to want to do the same thing like we did down here. Go back to your original layer, very simply rub out all the pink in between the lines, just like that. And there you have a really nice, cute little collar. Next, I'm going to show you how to shade the shirt. So first up, I'm going to just go ahead and add some lines down here because I think they look quite cute. So I'm just going to speed up the video at this point of me doing this, but I'll explain it for the first few bits. You're going to want to go onto here again, add a layer, and then make your brush width 1 and make it darker than the original colour of your shirt, and then just make some, oh, hold on. Right, just like that. And then just make some cute lines along the bottom of your shirt. Just like that. Take it all the way along, just like so. So I'm now going to speed it up, and I'll be back when I'm done. Alright guys, now some of you may be thinking, what can I do for the bit where it overlaps? So what you just want to do, same thing, but with the lines, you're going to want them going sideways. It looks really good when it's done. Just like that, very simple. Same as before. All the way around until you get over to here. Alright, and then all the way back up here. And then you're just back to doing normal straight lines. So I'm going to speed it up again, and when I am done with my lines, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm now done with my lines. So now what you're going to want to do is, now they're on a separate layer, you're going to want to go up to effects, and then go to blurs and Gaussian blur. Change the Gaussian blur to 1 or 2, depending on how blurred you want it to be. I usually go for 2, and then you're going to want to double click on your layer, or click on your layer and then click on properties, and nope, that's not. Make sure blend mode is on normal for this, and then just turn the brightness down. Okay, and there you go. Next, I'm going to show you how to shade the actual shirt. This is quite simple, but I'm going to show you how I would do it. Yet again, if you don't want to shade, I have shading templates up in the Discord server in the description already for you to use, and they're already pre-sized. So if you want to use them, just do that. But same thing, you're going to make it a little bit darker than the shirt, or black if you want. But I prefer to do a darker version of the shirt. And then you're going to want to make your brush to 10, or just a size that's quite big, and just using your mouse wheel, if you have one, or just draw lines, go straight down. Hold down on your mouse button and scroll down, just like that. To go sideways, hold down, press shift, and then go in the direction on your mouse wheel that you want. Just like that, very simple. Same thing here, hold down and then scroll to the right and go down here a bit. You're going to want to do this for every little section of the shirt until you've got to the end. So I'm now going to speed up the video of me shading. I'll see you when I'm done. Alright guys, I've outlined my shirt using the pink or black if you've done that. So now what you're going to do is, again, go to Gaussian blur and blur it until it is only slightly visible. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to want to go to blend mode and select overlay. If overlay doesn't look good to the point where you can turn your opacity up and down and it doesn't really make much of a difference and it seems to be under the shirt, then that's okay. Just turn it back to normal and then just lower the opacity of it until it's slightly visible, just like that. And then what I like to do is I just clean up the shirt. So I'll go over it and make sure all of the shading is in the lines. So just like this. Even though you can't see it, sometimes it is there. And then for the bit with the overlap, I just go under it with a rubber. Alright, and now you can just add some wrinkles using a white brush and putting the brightness down, just like this. On another layer, you have to do all your shading on separate layers, because when it blurs the whole layer, if you know what I mean. So just do some squiggly lines on your shirt. just like this, nice and easy. And then again, go to blur, Gaussian blur. That's a bit too strong for me, so I'm going to do it again. Go to effects, Gaussian blur, and just like that. And then go to layer and turn down the opacity. And there you go, there's your shirt. I'm going to quickly go over how to add things like necklaces and accessories to your shirt. But if this is all you wanted, you've now got your beautiful shirt. If you want to hang around to the end and see how the shirt comes out, then you can also do that. But I'm personally going to add a necklace. So yeah, all of the things such as the necklaces, the shading, and everything else are in my Discord server. But I'm just going to speed up the process of me adding a necklace, just so you guys can watch what I do. Okay. Alright, and then you guys have it. There's how to make an overlapping shirt. Now I'm going to upload the shirt to Roblox, and then I'll show you guys the finished product as soon as it's uploaded. So let's get to uploading it. You're going to want to go to File, Save As, PNG, and then I have a folder full of my clothes, so Roblox shirts for me, and you're just then going to want to type in a name for your shirt. So I'm going to name it tucked light pastel sweater. So just give it a name. Your name could be anything, and then obviously go to Roblox, go to create, and if you own a group, then go to group creations, your group name, and then shirts. But if you don't own a group, then go to my creations, shirts, and then do it that way. However, to upload a shirt you do need premium, but I think that's going to change shortly, hopefully. So once you're at wherever you need to be, just click browse, select your file for your shirt, and obviously click upload. So now I'm just going to see you guys when it's finished uploading, and we can see how our shirts come out. So I'll see you in a bit. And here you guys have it. Here is your beautiful completed shirt. It looks absolutely amazing in my opinion. You can see that we have the overlapping part which goes nice with jeans. It's the perfect waist length. Yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments. It would mean so much to me if you could like and subscribe. This is our first YouTube video. I'm so sorry for the quality of the audio. I broke my microphone, so I'm literally recording all the audio from my phone at the same time on my computer, and I'm going to edit it together. So I hope it's not been too bad, but I'm trying my best, so just some support would be nice. Obviously, again, all of the assets are in our Discord server, which is also to do with the group itself, so it would mean a lot to me if you could also join that. But yeah, have a lovely day. I hope you're well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.